Like this stuff.
Is having uh, a limited amount of choices really a choice? Because if they say, here, you can either take this one or this one,
Like you said,
we
the
have
lesser
all
evils.
we have all this back here. We have free will everywhere, but we're only going to let you choose from this one and this one. And again, as you said, as we was already speaking about, it's a whole branch underneath and a whole bunch of, they already have a room full of, they got a room already full of 100 people that say, hey, we're going to put you up there to run next. Hey, B36, you're coming up. So they're giving you, this is going to be your choices. So if you, these are the only two choices that you're giving, and you say, hey, but one of y'all can come and do a walk on. We ain't gonna give you the same push as these other two, but what we're going to do, we're going to put 10 of you guys out there. We're going to only give them 10 because we're going to limit. We're going to give 5 red, 5 blue. We're going to limit to the options. So you guys get out here and talk on these
It's
things right
all
here
for a
because this
reason.
is,
That's all a
and
decision.
yeah.
That's all strategic. That's all
And again,
chess.
it's the carry. You guys pick the pawns you want. You pick the pawn because you guys are going to make the king. We're going to give you the choice to pick who's going to be your new leader of the free world. When in all actuality, the leaders of the free world faces never get seen. The leaders of the free world gather in
The
this little room and
celebrities
start
get
saying,
seen. The non-celebrities is who they working for. Yeah.
right, that'll be the Jews who own the banks. And that was the problem why they didn't let Bernie Sanders win the presidency, because Bernie was pushing give free health care, let people go to college for 2 years, public college for free. If we paying all this money, why we ain't helping our, this what irks me. We send all our money across the country when we're over here starving at home. But I also hear people say, man, being homeless over here ain't the same as being homeless over there. And all I think to my head is, shit, is dead not dead? You know what I'm saying? Because if you starving over here and you ain't got no food over here, who give a fuck what's going on over there in another country? We over here starving. We over here dying. But y'all talking about what they doing over there. What they doing over there don't affect what we got going on over here. And if this country is really so great, why are we sending everything? Because y'all taking taxpayer money. So that means we're working. We barely can pay our bills. We barely got money for food. I went in the store the other day.
Gas,
Orange juice. Orange
rent,
juice was $7.
mortgage,
Y'all building up houses left and right that people can't even afford.
education.
That y'all gonna turn to projects soon enough. Robbery is growing up. Crime rate is growing up. Death is growing up. Sickness is growing up. They running out of medicines. Y'all sending all of our fucking resources over to other countries and sponsoring wars that we ain't got no fucking business in. When we over here fighting the war at home, not only are we fighting trying to survive, but we got to fight against our own people. And I ain't saying no color, I'm saying our own people, because the only race that matters right now is the human race. And we're fighting against our own people. We're finna be at civil war and trying to fight their war when the war at home is what's killing us, because y'all, for some reason, not y'all, but some people decide, hey, we're going to follow this person because he said the right things, when if you was on fire, he wouldn't piss on you to put you out.
Yeah.
But the problem is they don't give us choices. So a limited amount of choice. You can have good, or you can have bad A or bad AB, because both of them some bullshit, right? We're going to get it. Either way, they both some bull. But this is the choices we give. So now we got to get out here and vote. We got to get out here and vote. And we don't really like the choices. So who do they pander to? Again, I go back to it, and I hate to say it again, but they gonna pander to our women. Go get the women, because the women vote. The women is who's gonna get out there and vote,
Yeah.
right? Because we don't care. Because guess what they do to us? They'll turn you into a felon hella quick and strip away the right that you have to vote, even though it's a fixed vote. It's a
Yeah.
fixed vote because guess what? We know we're going to have you voting Democrat for 200 years. But now we're starting to switch. Wait a minute. Because think about it like this. And here's an unpopular opinion. This is unpopular. CP, I'll be talking politics sometime, but here we go. Unpopular opinion. A lot of us We vote Democrat, but we share Republican views. Nobody wants to say that because they like, man, fuck the Republican, because our vision and our ideology of a Republican is this white man over here doing in his little suit and being biggity or uppity or whatever we want to use it. But if you think about it, the working man, the working class share a lot of Republican views. We also share Democratic views. So I guess that would make us liberals, right? Well, no, it don't make you anything. It makes you a person. Because if I get up and go to work every day and I'm
Labels.
out here and I'm trying to pay a bill every day and you don't work every day and I got to pay for everything you're doing, I'm going to be pissed off. Get your lazy ass up and go do something. Now, yeah, if you're disabled, you don't have no legs, you can't do X, Y, Z. If you're in that state, then
YouTube.
yeah, let's offer you some help.
YouTube. Get your ass on
You
YouTube, Bonus Boy.
do whatever it is, we're going to offer that help. But if you're able-bodied and you're not doing nothing, you just want to be lazy and live off your government, then that's you just being lazy. And I don't go to work just to pay your bills because I don't want you landing in my house doing nothing. Right?
Yeah.
So we all share them views, but nobody wants to say that. And that's cool. You know, it's an unpopular view. But the reality is we share both sides. We share both sides, but they force us. We're gonna be, if we say, hey, I'm gonna vote for this group because I like what they're saying, they're gonna say, oh, this Uncle Tom ass motherfucker. He Uncle Tom, he wanna vote with them. Why? Or you went over there, or you just voting with them just because you just voting there because you black. Why? Why? Who said that I can't believe in all of it? Who says I can't believe in both sides? Who says both things can't be true? Who says two things can't be true at the same time? Right? Who says this? Huh?
Who says I can't, who says I don't have the right to believe in none of it.
That part. You can
I
believe
reserve
in.
I reserve the right to believe in this. I reserve the right to believe in that. But I also reserve the right to believe in none of it.
Right.
Especially if I know and I'm not afraid to be honest with the fact that it's all a lie anyway.
Right. That part. That part.